So today we're going to be looking at the DJI Osmo Action 4 camera. So I've decided to try this out alongside the other array of cameras I have, which range from camcorders to the Insta360 and obviously the use of my iPhone as well. So I just thought an action camera may be better for certain situations, and so I thought I will give this a go. And also it possibly is much better at stabilisation than a lot of the other cameras on the move, that is, anyway, apart from my camcorders. But we'll see. Right, so let's have a look at what we have inside the box of the DJI Action 4. So let's get the main body out first. So there's the camera. I've never had one of these cameras before, so I'm not wholly certain the size, although I have had some very small cheap action cameras which you purchase off eBay, and they're about £30, £40, $30 or $40 if you're in the US, and they're about the same size and about the same weight, but clearly they don't offer the quality as the as what the GoPros or the DJI Action cameras do. So it's a nice camera. It's dual screens, one at the front, one at the back, and the nice thing about the DJI over the GoPro is that the screen at the front is touch sensitive, so you can move around the menu. So that's the camera, and it says tighten the lens protective cover before taking into water. Tighten the lens protective cover before taking into water. Okay, so we'll put the camera to one side for a moment. What else is in the box? Lots of silica gel, and then you have another box, and this camera retails in the United Kingdom for about £290 thereabouts. So you have some instructions, and you have a couple of little stickers which I'm not too certain whether you can see those, but they're got something black against the back. You see the DJI, just about to see that, make the mouth think. The box, other than that, is empty. You have a USB to USB-C here, along with a screw adapter, and finally what we have, if I can open this, hackers, they don't make these things easy to open, do they? Okay. And finally, this looks like some form of a case and a battery. Okay, so you have the lens, I take it, or the lens cover, or whatever that may be. I'm not so certain. You have a battery side. Then you have, God, this is packed in tight here. The sticky mount. I take it that's sticky. It could be magnetic. I'm not too sure. Let me just test it. I've got something metal at the side and it's not sticking to it. Okay, it's probably a sticky mount. And now that is, you can see that bolt will go through there. That, I'm guessing, is the magnetic. Is it? I don't know. Where's the camera? Where's the camera gone? Because apparently on this camera there's some magnetic. There is something. Yeah, there you go. It's sticking. It's magnetic. Not very well because it's still in the cellophane, but and that's clearly a case, which obviously separates slightly so you can get the camera in and then literally just plunk it back together, and button at the top, and I'm not too sure why that has cellophane on, but anyway. And a quick switch button at the side. So it's probably a protective case, to be honest. So really that's everything that comes in the box, apart from you have a DJI recommended video editing app, scan to download and try. So I won't be using that anyway, but that's that. So I will be uploading some footage after I test this in a while. So that fits in there very, very nicely. And I think it just offers a bit of protection, really. So while I'm at it, let me just try this magnetic holder. Okay, so that's it's got a bit of a rubbery texture just at the base there, and it's a bit ribbed, so you can just hear that. So what happens is these two little lugs at the end there, you can see either side, I'm guessing go into either side of that there somehow, which it does. And just to let you know, Jesus crumbs, man. Okay, so yeah, that I'm guessing goes, they kind of fit inside there. The magnet is quite strong, to be fair. I didn't think it would be that strong, but the clips I think are just an additional hold. So if the magnet gives way, it's not going to just drop off and you're going to lose your camera. So they're an additional grip. So to take this off now, you literally have to press. There's two little clips, one there and one there, and you have to push them both in together to fetch that off, because even though it's magnetized on there, it's also got these clips which, if you push them in now, you can pull off. You can feel a magnetic pull on it, but and even just letting that go, one of the clips always seem to bite in place. So at the moment it's that bottom clip. So just letting it snap on, one of the clips will always hold in place. So that's always going to hold your camera, even if the magnetic thing comes off. I don't know whether it's designed that way, but it certainly is working that way from my quick test here. So all in all, it's just a matter of getting it charged up now, and later on I'll be bringing you some footage to show you exactly what the camera is capable of and the results it delivers. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. And the thing has got a zoom on as well, so if we test this zoom, 2x zoom, and this is on the rock steady plus mode at the moment. The early clip you saw was on the horizon lock, and this is the audio coming straight from the camera. On a reasonably sunny, sort of mediocre cloudy day. The trees are rustling in the background, but that's it. I'm going to try plugging the Fulham X5 mic in at some point, because the DJI mics obviously work well enough with this as expected, because it's the same brand. But I can see no reason, because it's the Fulham X5 comes with a USB-C, which this takes, and a lightning port for the iPhone. But I will try the the Fulham X5 and see what that looks like, or sounds like even. Yeah, but I've got this connected to a harness which I purchased of all places at Temu, believe it or not. It cost me about £1.75 or something ridiculous like that. You can get far more expensive ones, but this literally is one that goes over each shoulder, spins around the chest wall and clips into place. Come on, mate. Clips into the chest wall, clips around the chest, my apologies, and the camera sits right in the middle of your chest. So it's very good. So you get an idea of the dynamic range when you're coming out of the shadows, and I point it towards what bit of light there is up there. Let me get more into the sun, give you a real representation of what this is like. Okay, so the sun is directly above me now, so if I spin around, I'm leaning back so you can get the sky, but there you go. That's what it's like. This is recording in 4K, so that's it, that's the test. Like I say, we'll do another one with a mic in there as well. I'd probably do that indoors at home. This is just to give an idea of the motion of the camera when you're moving around. And like I say, the good thing about this is, I will show you now in front of the camera, I'm actually viewing it on my what I can see, what the camera can see, I'm viewing it on my iPhone as well, so you get live footage. It's very clever, so you know exactly what you're shooting if you're so inclined. Otherwise, just press record and let it go.